What is going on, everybody? It's Starkler coming back at you with another Toontown Rewritten video, and this is going to be a tutorial on how to get the Snowman head in 2025, and this will also give you 1,200 jellybeans if you do it correctly, and just so you know, this is only around for a very limited time, so do this during the month of December, and also you can only have this Snowman head for the rest of the winter holiday, so it's very limited time, but anyways, I'm going to show you how to do this. So in the year of 2025, what you want to do is have an empty Toon Task slot available, and then while you're in Toontown Central, you will walk up to Snowman, and he will gladly give you this Christmas caroling task, and it says expiring in 14 days, and that's because, like I said, this is temporary, so we'll pick the Snowman head. There you go, and he says happy winter holiday to you, warm fella. Yep, Snowman head. And then what he's going to want you to do is go around Toontown, and you're going to be doing a little bit of Christmas caroling, like you do pretty much every other year. So, yeah, what you have to do is go to your little speed chat menu, and then you have to visit each snow tune, just like always. So, yeah, they're everywhere, but they're not inside of buildings. So anyways, I'm going to show you guys where you need to go, because this guy always drops off little hints at where you need to go to. So what he wants you to do in this case, if you take a look, it's a short fella lost in a maze. Now, this obviously hints at Daisy Gardens, and then of course the speed chat phrase is something that I will reveal to you next. So anyways, let's go to Daisy Gardens, and let's go visit the next tune. And I'll show you exactly where you need to go. Okay, so here's the next tune. His name is Snowball, and he almost looks like he's about to exit the maze. I don't want to touch him. But anyways, the phrase we're going to use is the one that says, load some pies. You walk right up to him, and be sure to use the phrase before you touch the NPC, or else it's not going to work. And we just got 200 jelly beans, but then we talk to him, and then he says, left, no, right, you're the caroler. Figgy pudding, and he just goes on, and he keeps talking about cookies and snow tunes, and then he gives us a hint, and he says, normally hangs out on a street where teeth clatter year-round. Let's see. Carol is quite alluring. Now, where was that exit? So, anyways, the place that we need to go to next after this is actually on Sleet Street in the Brrrgh, and I'll show you exactly where you need to go for that, okay? So let's go to the Brrrgh and let's go talk to this tune. Alright, so this next tune is located kind of near, like, the beginning stages of Sleet Street, like about a third of your way through it, like where all of these trees are located at. And the phrase that you want to use right here is the one that says lure good cheer. That's how it works. And then again, you get your 200 jelly beans. And if you're lucky, a cog building will collapse in the background. Anyways, so then here's what they say. So they say greetings. They're talking about cheering and how happy they are. And then this is the next hint they give. So here's what they say. So they say, hark, I hear his off-key carols all the way from here. Go spread your cheer to him so that he may stop singing. Oh, yep, so then here's the hint. Let's see, rather stand than swim. He may be cool, but his favorite carol is the hottest in town. So basically what this hinting is that, it's kind of hard for me to word it together, but basically this tune wants us to go to Donald's Dock, and then we're actually going to go underwater, and we're going to find this tune right away. So I'm not even going to cut away, because there's somewhere under the water. Yeah, there he is. So this is Snowshoe, and the phrase that you're going to want to use for him is the one that says Snowman heads, I believe. Yep, that's pretty much it. And then again, we walk up to him, and you know what? Every time I look at this, I question, like, how does a tune, like, have a snowman head underwater like this without it melting? But anyways, they keep talking, and then they give us another hint. Let's see, here's our hint, and it says, this sporty snow tune loves being active, contrary to her name. Her favorite carol is the merriest of them all. Stay cool, Ice Cube. And the only place in Toontown right now that you can really do sports on is actually Chippendale's Minigolf. So what you want to do after that is just run your way through the Minigolf course, and go right straight to Chippendale's Minigolf. Okay, so here's the next tune. This is Snowcat in Chippendale's Minigolf. And for the winter phrase, I think it's the one that says, let's see, which one was it again? Toontown's Merry. Okay, good, we were close enough. I thought she went too far away. So then we get 200 more jelly beans. And at this point, I think we're at like 800 or something. I'm not too sure. And then we get another hint. Oh, let's see, winter holiday, who gets tired of cheer? In need of the spirit. So here's the hint. It says he can sing like a tenor, which is an obvious reference to Tenor Terrace, and then sing him a bright carol to cheer his spirits. He really is a scaredy cat. So anyways, we're obviously going to go to Tenor Terrace, and with Tenor Terrace being the biggest street on the game, and you know, it's also going to get the Clear Coast renovations to make it even bigger, I will show you exactly where you need to go on that street. So give me just 1 second. Okay, so in order to find this next tune, it's located right where the Toon HQ is at on the street, and if you're lucky enough to have a field office put here like mine, kind of like mine is, then of course you're going to find this tune easily. So this is Snowflake, and again he gets scared real easily, so you want to be nice to him. And again, it's a bright phrase, so I guess the closest thing that references that is trees, because Christmas trees are like bright and they have like lights on them and stuff. So the trees are brighter than light of day. Happy winter holiday. And then again we're gonna walk up to Snowflake and he's gonna give us a hint. Oh yep, you see we spooked him. How did you find my secret singing spot? Because someone ratted you out, that's why. Oh no. Ice cream. No, you're not ice cream, you're fine. Yeah, very funny. So yeah, then he's like, I'll tell you a hint. It's a snow tune you've already met. And it turns out, we just have to go back to Toontown Central and talk to that snow tune again. And, yeah, I don't even need to cut away, because it's like literally super easy to find. There he is. So this is Snowman. Now this is the spot where you're given a choice. Either you could say the phrase, I believe it's deck the halls, just like that. And at this point, you have 1,200 jelly beans. So if you want just the jelly beans, you can walk away right now and just be done with it. But if you're like me and you want the snowman head, you're going to walk up to him and you're going to talk to him and you're going to turn in the task. Okay? And then there you go. Just like that, you have the snowman head again. Super easy to do. It's very temporary. At the time of this video going up, it's got like 17 days left, but it might be like 16 or 15 by the time you guys see this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a super easy way to get the snowman head. It looks beautiful, and I really like it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You know what? It hasn't changed at all over the years. It's always the same method. And before anyone asks me, like, oh, why do you still do the same thing every year, like when you've done it like 5 other times? It's always good to have like the current year documented, because people do look up the current year and time. But anyways, that's pretty much it. That's how you make a snowman head, or at least give your tune a snowman head in 2025. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy winter holiday.